What's up, everybody? Okay, today we're going to review the Flip camera versus the Sony Bloggie. And these are two pocket-sized high-definition cameras, which are great. But the Flip is better for two reasons. There are probably more reasons, but the two main reasons I'm going to show you is, number one, it works better in low light, which is very important. And number two, the main issue probably is when you hold a camera, you hold a Flip, you hold it like this. Say you're recording like this, and for example, okay, and you're shooting horizontal video, which means that's what you want. You want horizontal video, right? So if I'm going to go like this, I'm shooting myself horizontally, and that's what we want. Now, when you shoot with this, with the Sony Bloggie, and say you're holding it like you would a Flip, and you go like that, well, you're actually getting vertical video, which means you're going to have two black lines on either side. And if you want horizontal video, well, I guess you would have to go kind of like that. And that's, I mean, whatever, you know. So if you're shooting like this, you have to hold like this with two hands rather than one hand. You have to hold it with your fingertips, and it means it can get knocked out of your hand easier if you're at a party or at a concert, or say you're doing activism and you got crazy security guards or cops coming after you. And the other problem is, because it's so thin, you can actually cover up the microphone by accident, which I did in one of my experimental videos, which you're going to see now. And so it's really, you have to be careful. So you have to hold it like this and record, and then you can zoom in and out on touchscreen. It's just a lot harder to deal with, to control. And I don't understand that. I don't understand why Sony would do that, because they put the tripod hole right in the bottom. So I guess they expect people to do that and just do it, because you can't put a tripod here or here, so they want people to shoot with the black lines. I don't understand. I guess I don't know what Sony's problem is. But, and also you're going to see that in low light it wasn't that good either. And the other issue is it actually is a very good camera when you have proper light. It shoots in 1080 resolution. This is actually 720 resolution, so these are bigger files. Except when you're shooting for the internet, you really need 720, because 1080 is basically, you're going to have to reduce it to 720 anyway. And if you're processing it on Final Cut like I do, then it takes forever to render. The files take forever to render, and it just takes a lot longer. I mean, I guess if you're shooting for the DVD, you just hook it up to your TV, which you can to your high definition TV. That'd be great. It gives you a cable and everything. But you know, they're calling it the Bloggie. I mean, they're calling it because it's for the internet. That's what these cameras are for. You know, and so I don't understand. So the 1080 is great on paper, but it's, for me, is not worth the extra time. Although I will shoot in 1080, because you never know. What if some video station wants to buy my videos? But when it comes down to it, it's the Flip wins hands down, because even though this is 1080, it still can't handle low light. So there you have it. Tell us about yourself.
I am 27 years old. I am a native of South Florida. I enjoy long walks on the beach and baking cookies for the cookie maven.
And you need a date for New Year's Eve.
I need a date for a New Year's Eve wedding, which isn't going to happen. But I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. I'm Jewish, looking for a hot Jewish man between 25 and 40, and someone that has a job and doesn't live at home with his mom. Score!
So tell us about yourself.
I am 27 years old. I am a native of South Florida. I enjoy long walks on the beach and baking cookies for the cookie maven.
And you need a date for New Year's Eve.
I need a date for a New Year's Eve wedding, which isn't going to happen. But I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. I'm Jewish, looking for a hot Jewish man between 25 and 40, and someone that has a job and doesn't live at home with his mom. Score!
We have DDZ over here, whom I just met, and we're still testing out in our low light situations, and the Flip is still winning. I mean, look, come behind here. Look, check out what I'm watching. See what?
Oh my God! Oh my God! The Flip is so winning.
Yes.
Wow, that's really good.
The Sony Bloggie is like flaw compared to like.
Okay, we have DDZ over here, whom I just met, and we're still testing out in our low light situations, and the Flip is still winning. I mean, look, come behind here. Look, check out what I'm watching. See what?
Oh my God! Oh my God! The Flip is so winning.
Yes.
Wow, that's really good.
The Sony Bloggie is like flaw compared to like.
Okay, now let's look at the three. Do you see the three? Can you see mine?
Our neighbor Rach and I would like to wish everyone a very happy New Year. So drink up.
We love you. Fill up our cup. Drink. Mazel tov. Cheers.
Okay. So from my perspective, the Flip is kicking ass. The Sony, look at the Sony, and that one, the TX1 is actually 3 years old. So
this one's better than the Sony, though.
Yeah, that one's better than the Sony. Wait, get back there for a second. Okay, let's.
I would like to wish everyone a very happy New Year.
Yay.
So drink up. We love you. Fill up our cups. Drink. Mazel tov. Cheers.
Okay. So from my perspective, the Flip is kicking ass. The Sony, look at the Sony, and that one, the TX1 is actually 3 years old. So
this one's better than the Sony, though.
Yeah, that one's better than the Sony. Wait, get back there for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd like to wish everyone a very happy New Year.
Yay.
So drink up. We love you. Fill up our cups. Drink. Mazel tov. Cheers.
Okay. So from my perspective, the Flip is kicking ass. The Sony, look at the Sony, and that one, the TX1 is actually 3 years old. So
this one's better than the Sony, though.
Yeah, that one's better than the Sony. Wait, get back there for a second. Okay, let's point it this way. Let's move this way. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, the Flip is unbelievable.
Yeah.